Bitcoin Lightning is a Layer 2 scaling solution that attempts to improve Bitcoin's transaction throughput and speed while simultaneously reducing the costs associated with Bitcoin transactions. It is intended to facilitate near-instantaneous and near-free transactions, rendering Bitcoin more accessible and efficient for usage in day-to-day activities. Welcome to Crypto News. Today, we will talk about what is Bitcoin Lightning. Stay with us until the end of the video to learn more. Like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to get notified of all the latest updates. Let's jump to the topic. Bitcoin Lightning is a decentralized network of payment channels operating independently of the main Bitcoin blockchain. Users can send and receive Bitcoin payments quickly through these channels, eliminating the requirement for confirmations to be obtained from the primary blockchain. Instead, transactions are validated between two parties and then settled on the main blockchain once confirmed. Bitcoin Lightning provides several benefits that are unavailable with the more regular types of Bitcoin transactions. Because it is quicker, less expensive, and more scalable, it is an excellent option for handling micropayments and other small transactions. It also makes it possible to utilize Bitcoin in scenarios when time is of the essence, such as in point-of-sale transactions, games, and other real-time applications. For example, this may happen in point-of-sale transactions or real-time apps. The architecture of the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Although it is constructed on top of Bitcoin's blockchain, the Lightning Network employs its network of nodes and payment channels to make transactions possible. To take advantage of the Lightning Network, a user will first need to establish a Lightning node and then collaborate with another user to set up a payment channel. A Lightning node is, in its most basic form, a piece of software installed on a user's personal computer or mobile device. Users can send and receive payments on the network thanks to this node's ability to link to other Lightning nodes. To establish a payment channel, at least two users must agree to commit a certain amount of Bitcoin to a multi-signature transaction on the blockchain. This results in the creation of a two-party channel, which may be utilized to transmit and receive payments without requiring confirmations on the primary blockchain. When a payment channel has been established, users can transmit payments to one another instantaneously and without incurring any expenses. Because these transactions are handled off-chain and verified by the two parties involved, they are not required to be broadcast to the whole Bitcoin network. This makes it possible to conduct almost instantaneous transactions and costs almost nothing. If a user wants to transmit a payment to someone else on the network with whom they do not have a payment channel, they can route the payment through other nodes on the network to accomplish this. To achieve this goal, one must first locate a route between the sender and receiver that involves passing through several payment channels. Even while each node in the way takes a modest fee for processing the payment, the overall cost is still significantly cheaper than what is associated with conventional Bitcoin transactions. Lightning Network Benefits. Bitcoin Lightning provides several benefits that are not available with conventional Bitcoin transactions. These are the following. Swiftness. Transactions conducted via the Lightning Network take only milliseconds at most. They do not need to be confirmed on the main blockchain, therefore, there is no waiting for block confirmations or waiting for the transaction to be included in a block. As they do not need to be verified, there is also no waiting for the transaction to be included in a block. Because of this, the Lightning Network is ideally suited for transactions at points of sale and other scenarios in which speed is of the utmost importance. Scalability refers to the Lightning Network's ability to process a significantly higher volume of transactions than the primary Bitcoin network. When transactions are resolved off-chain, they must not be broadcast to the entire network. This is one advantage of using cryptocurrencies. Because of this, it is now possible to use Bitcoin for micropayments and other types of transactions that are too small to be viable on the main blockchain due to their high costs. Reduced transaction costs. Using the Lightning Network to do business is cost-free. Transactions within a payment channel are not subject to any fees, and the fees associated with sending payments over the network are significantly cheaper than those associated with standard Bitcoin transactions. Because of this, utilizing Bitcoin for transactions and micropayments that would otherwise be impractical on the main blockchain is now possible due to the large fees associated with these types of transactions. Transactions made via the Lightning Network do not need to be broadcast to the whole Bitcoin network because they are carried out privately. Because of this, it is now feasible to conduct business without exposing one's private information to the World Wide Web. Additionally, the Lightning Network provides several additional benefits, including the capability to carry out atomic swaps between other cryptocurrencies. Thanks to this development, users can now trade Bitcoin for other cryptocurrencies without the usage of a centralized exchange, thanks to this development. The possibility of centralized exchanges being hacked or going bankrupt is decreased due to this development. Additionally, the Lightning Network makes it possible to create decentralized applications, dApps, which can accept micropayments from users in exchange for their services. Games, content production platforms, and social media network applications are all examples of applications that fall under this category. These decentralized applications, dApps, will be able to generate revenue from their services by utilizing the Lightning Network, which features very low transaction fees and very rapid transaction speeds. In addition, the Lightning Network has the potential to ease the strain placed on the primary Bitcoin blockchain, which, during periods of heavy network activity, is known to become clogged with transaction requests. Because of the congestion, transaction times might become significantly longer because of the congestion, and costs can rise. The Lightning Network provides a solution to this issue by enabling more transactions to be completed off-chain. The Lightning Network is subject to criticism. Although it has many benefits, the Lightning Network has been met with opposition from certain Bitcoin community members. One of the most prevalent complaints about the Lightning Network is that it is too complicated for the typical user. It may be difficult for non-technical users to set up a Lightning node and create a payment channel, which may be one factor that slows down Lightning's widespread adoption. The Lightning Network has also been criticized for the possibility that it may result in further centralization. Some nodes on the Lightning Network may become more popular than others as the network expands. This might result in a situation in which a few large nodes control the network, which would be detrimental to Bitcoin's goal of maintaining its decentralized nature. Concerns over the safety of the Lightning Network have also been voiced. While the Lightning Network is intended to be safe, it is still a relatively new technology. Thus there is always the possibility that flaws or weaknesses will be found in it at some point in the future. Last but not least, many believe that Bitcoin can achieve its scalability goals without the Lightning Network. They point to other potential solutions, such as increasing the limit on the size of individual blocks or introducing SegWit, segregated witness, which can potentially increase Bitcoin's ability to scale. These alternatives, however, come with their own set of downsides, and it's possible that they won't be as efficient as the Lightning Network when cutting down on transaction times and fees. Traditional Bitcoin transactions offer many benefits that aren't shared by Bitcoin Lightning, which is a Layer 2 scaling solution. Because it is more scalable, faster, and less expensive, it is ideally suited for micropayments and other small transactions. Additionally, it presents the opportunity for decentralized applications and atomic exchanges between other cryptocurrencies. Although certain people have criticized the Lightning Network within the Bitcoin community, it is still a promising technology that has the potential to dramatically improve Bitcoin's usability. The Lightning Network's benefits are expected to become more evident as more users adopt it, and new applications are created on top of it. On the other hand, its shortcomings will likely be lessened as more people accept it. In general, Bitcoin Lightning is a huge step forward for Bitcoin since it offers a solution to some of the most critical concerns that are now confronting the cryptocurrency. Bitcoin's Lightning Network will likely become an essential component in the cryptocurrency's long-term viability as the cryptocurrency continues to develop and advance. If you made it to the end of this video and are interested in knowing more, in the comments section below, let us know which part of the video you liked the most. We will appreciate your comment and work to make a video on your desired topic with an account shout-out. Please like and subscribe to Crypto News and hit the bell button, or use the link in the description to be notified of our next video. Thanks for watching.